What's up, YouTube? So today's topic, I'm gonna talk about some good news. So I finally made a Patreon. So if you love my videos, if you love my YouTube channel, if you love the things I talk about, if you love hearing me speak my mind, I definitely made a Patreon. So if you're interested in more in-depth videos of what I talk about, make sure you subscribe to my Patreon. Um, for my Patreon, I talk about like more into. I'm gonna go more into depth on the things that I talk about. So on my YouTube videos, you see, it's kind of like a warm up, or it's like a partial things of what I've experienced and the things I talk about. With my Patreon, I go into more into detail and depth into my life experiences, into detail. Like me, I don't like sharing personal information through YouTube, but with Patreon, you're gonna get exclusive content on my personal information based on the things I've been through, my personal experiences dealing with people, life situations. I'm also gonna make a lot of videos about I'm gonna dish out my life advices, my wisdom, and the things I've learned over the years, and how I'm able to overcome and adjust obstacles and hard ass situations that I feel can really benefit a lot of people who've also experienced a lot of hardships and uncertainty in their lives, and how they're able to bounce back and overcome situations like those. So, and knowing that, but with my Patreon, I'm going to talk more into like spirituality topics, self-help, and for my Patreon, you can feel free to ask me questions. Like that's the thing. My Patreon is kind of like you could ask me whatever you want. It's free content pretty much. So I pretty much gonna talk about everything. Um, but if you have access to my Patreon, you could email me. You could send me a message. Any video recommendations you want to hear me talk about or speak on, you could email me. You could message me. I'll give you my phone number through Patreon. So Patreon, you have like 24 access to me, to my videos. If you need like one-on-one consultations or like one-on-one like, or if you just need someone to talk to in general, you can always hit me up. I'll always be available. If you have access to my Patreon, just send me a message, and I will put my information out there. And or if you just need someone to talk to, I'll always be available. But I'm also gonna talk about more into details about the shit I've been through, and the things how you can overcome trial and errors and shit like that. How to overcome tough situations, and this is a lot of random things in general. The things I talk about on my YouTube channel is gonna be the same on Patreon, but I'm gonna go more into detail. It's gonna be more intense, and I'm gonna give a lot more information. And I'm not gonna have fast. I'm gonna put most of my energy through Patreon as well too. But not only that, but like if you need someone to talk to, or like you just need some type of life advices, or just anyone you can rely on, or that friend you could talk to. I'll always be available on Patreon. Like I said, I put my information out there. So like I put my email, my contact info. So if you crave like a connection, like someone you could talk to about anything, it could be anything, or if you just need someone just to hear you rant or speak on the things you're going through, I'll always be available. You know what I'm saying? I'll be that best friend. You know what I'm saying? So definitely let me know. And I'm honestly really excited. So if you love my channel, make sure you check out my Patreon. I only have one tier, just one tier. It's only $5 a month. I'm not planning on increasing it or anything like that. It's only one tier, $5 a month, and that's pretty much it. But definitely, if you don't see me uploading through my YouTube channel, then it's because I'm more focused on Patreon. I'm still gonna upload on my YouTube channel, but I'm more so also gonna make videos on my Patreon. So make sure you check it out. I'm gonna talk about a lot of cool topics. I'm gonna go more into detail, like into detail. It's gonna be like hour-long sessions. I'm gonna make like lectures, so stuff like that. Very informative, and I'm definitely gonna talk about my life experiences and things I've been through, and how it can help you overcome your situations, or at least similar situations that you're also dealing with and had to experience. I'll definitely talk about those situations, how to overcome it, or how to keep faith and be persistent, pretty much. So that's all I gotta say. And if you guys have any questions when it comes to joining my Patreon, let me know. I am gonna leave the link to my Patreon channel below on the comment section and on my description. So make sure you check. So make sure you check out my descriptions and my comments. I dropped a pin in my comments. So let me know. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And have a good one. Peace.